All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the late start. If you've been keeping up with what's happening on Twitch lately, there was a bit of an incident. Things got a little bit wild. If you have not done so already, change your password just to be safe. But Twitch changed some things on the back end. There was a bit of a security issue. It's wise to secure your data if you haven't, but because of all that, I forgot I had to redo a lot of my setup. So yeah, I was fixing that, but we should be good now. Hopefully from here on out, hopefully this kind of thing won't happen again, and we'll be good to go. Also, we have a new stream starting screen. As you can see, we have a little animation now. Holy moly, it's been a long time since I did a run cycle. It has been a bit, but we have that now, and actually, if you want to see the process for it, make sure you go check out the JZX535 channel on YouTube, because the process video for that will be going up, I think, next week? I don't know for sure when, but possibly next Saturday if you're watching this live on Twitch. If you're watching this on the JayPlays 2 channel on YouTube, it's probably already up. But we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I will turn off the screen, and we will go ahead and get started. Let me catch up on chat as well as we go here. So, thank you guys. I'm glad you liked the new starting screen. I figured it was about time we had one, because we haven't for a while. So I figured that'd be kind of a fun thing to do. It has been a while since I've animated. It's probably been 2 years at least since I've done a run cycle, so it was a bit of a challenging one. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm glad I wasn't as rusty as I was afraid I would be. Yeah, I left it up for a little bit. In the future I'll be turning it off to start here, but I thought it'd be kind of fun because I don't think the YouTube folks have seen it yet. So yeah, it should indeed be animated, and that's a good indicator if you guys, if the stream is lagging, if that ever doesn't run smooth, let us know. So we should be able to see a little bit up front. Yeah, I usually do. I'm going to starting on this screen now, from here on out, now that we have an actual starting soon screen. But I figured it'd be kind of fun to show it to the YouTube folks because it's a new thing. Yeah, I did time-lapse it. I'm pretty sure the time-lapse worked too. Let me go ahead and jump back in though. So it looks like I think we're getting about ready to head out for the day, right? Some of the pups, Birch and Moose are still a little hungry. Can we feed them some more? No, we can't. Oh, we're waiting for them to eat is what's happening here. So, hello. And oh man, that doesn't sound fun. Having the wrong bus does not sound too fun. Oh, you had your sound off. Oh no. Well, I hope that means you were able to fix it. That doesn't work quite so well. Ooh, traveling is fun though. Traveling is fun. Oh, Moose, what the heck? Moose, what the heck? Moose, hello? I look up and Moose is just gone. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Goodness puppers, he just be moving. Yeah, this is the den that we're at. Let's actually turn on the territory map too. We're actually at this one up by Second Meadow, and because the puppies are going feral and they're now full on food, I'm gonna woof them back in the den, because we are full on our energy, and I think that should be fine. Oh, yo, I'm glad you were able to catch us live for the first time. Welcome, Court. I'm glad you're able to make it. I hope you're enjoying. It's good to see you live. Oh my goodness, though. Yeah, if you're watching the whole VODs, I wish you luck. There's quite a lot of them by now, and I'm gonna be working on making sure that's updated as well. So now's probably a good time to talk about what's gonna be happening too, because this is the last stream we're gonna have for at least a couple weeks here. Because I have a lot of crazy things happening in my life, and that includes moving. So this is also probably the last stream that we're gonna have here. The next stream that we do will probably be when I'm at my new place. So I don't know how long it's gonna take to set up. I don't know how long it'll take once I get there. For sure, we're gonna be on hiatus for 2 weeks. Through the 21st, but the next Tuesday after that, which I cannot math right now, I do not know what day that is, but probably the next Tuesday after the 21st, I would like to stream. I cannot say for sure if I will be streaming or not, but if all goes according to plan, then I would like to. I am still hoping to. So yeah, well, we'll see how all that goes. But we are going to take a little bit of a hiatus while I get moved into my new place and such not, and I won't be able to stream for just a little bit. Is there just no... Okay, I guess our sent post, I guess, got claimed over here. So that's going to be happening, and if things are a little bit different the next time, it's because my setup is probably... Yeah, okay, we lost a sent post here. My setup's probably changing due to getting moved into a new place. So hopefully that'll all be done in a relatively reasonable amount of time, and I won't have to push back the next week's stream. And the channel, or the JayPlays, the main JayPlays channel should have videos going up, hopefully, through that time. The art channel as well, JayZX535 on YouTube, it should also have videos going up through that time, hopefully, working on getting all that set up. And, I'm also going to be trying to make sure the VODs are caught up because I've been running a little bit behind on that. It's been crazy. It was crazier than I expected this Tuesday, so I wasn't up for streaming again. But I think we're getting most of it sorted, getting the last things ready. There's so much to do when you move. This is like the second time in my life that I've moved, and the first time that I've actually been responsible for most of what's happening here. Like, I have folks helping me, but like, my gosh, there's so much to figure out. There's so much paperwork. Being an adult involves so much more paperwork than you would expect when it comes to things like this. Like, I always was like, oh wait, surely it's not that bad, and like, no, the paperwork wasn't understated. There's a lot of it, but I'm getting through it and getting it all done, so there's just a lot to figure out, especially for the first time. It's a little bit daunting, but hopefully, by the time the next 2 weeks, all that'll get sorted, I'll be able to get moved in okay, and assuming that I'm able to get moved in okay, and there's not anything that takes a super long time to set up, I will hopefully be back the next Tuesday. That's the 26th? Okay, hopefully I'll be back on the 26th here to keep streaming at our usual time. Yo, hey Tabaxel, it's been a little bit. Good to see you again. Glad to see you back. Oh, you've been catching up on old streams too. Wow, I gotta catch that up as well. I'm sorry for that constantly running behind. If you're on YouTube and you're wondering where the latest streams are, Twitch apparently retains 2 months of them now, it looks like. So you can watch those VODs on my Twitch while I'm still getting the backlog of those queued up and ready to go. Life has been wildin'. Life has been wildin'. But yeah, so those will be going up as well too. Let's see, I'm trying to catch up on this as well. Typos and mental typos are funny. Mental typos are always funny. Sometimes brain just doesn't quite put the words together right, and it can be very amusing at times. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. How far am I moving? I'm not moving far, I'm just basically moving within town, so I've been living with my family for most of this time. For the past few years here, I've just been living in my old house. I haven't had my own place yet, but I'm actually moving out to my own place, so that's gonna be exciting. I'll still be local to where I am now. At least for a while. We'll see. I know I talk a lot about my frustrations with living in the desert, and hopefully at some point that'll be changing, but I don't know. We'll see from this point on how things go. Adulting does indeed equal paperwork. There's so much of it. Oh my goodness, I'm just absolutely staggered by the amount of paperwork. I'm not used to it. I don't have much attention span, but it's fine. I'm getting it done. Yeah. It's not, and like, you know, there's good and bad things about pretty much every stage of life, just like there's good and bad things about being a kid. You have a lot more freedom as an adult, but you also have more responsibilities, so like, there's good and bad things to every stage. It's over there, so we're gonna run around this way. But yeah, there's good and bad with every stage. It's not all paperwork, but there do be more paperwork than when you were a child, not responsible for signing legal documents. That's something that I was like not prepared. Well, like not prepared for, but like I don't know. There's something. Hello? That's just a rock. That looked suspiciously like, okay, look at the rock and how there's like a plant right in front of it so that it looks like there's something standing on 4 legs there. That scared me. But like, yeah, it's definitely been a change to get used to signing legal things, because you don't have that as a kid. And now I'm like, oh, I'm signing legal paperwork that applies to my life. It's something. But you know, it is nice to be able to do some of that as well. Oh, yeah. There's so many forms to fill out for things. You got, your Nana says you always got your words wixed. That's great. I love that. Wait, what do I smell? What do I smell? What is this? What is this? Fishing pole? Fishing pole. Yes. Grab fishing pole. Okay, I think we can swim across with this. We do need to hunt though. That's amazing. Will I be doing more Planet Zoo? I do plan to do more Planet Zoo. Scheduling's been a little bit tight. I'm hoping. So scheduling once I get moved out is gonna be a little bit weird. For November at least, I'm hoping maybe I can do some more of the streaming and stuff. But I'm also in the weird mix of trying to figure out finances and things, and I don't know how that's gonna go or not. So depending on how much I end up having to do, like, depending on how much outside work I end up having, my stream schedule could get more or less frequent because I don't do a whole lot of that right now. And TLDR, that could or couldn't change depending on how things go. That's also a good time to point out that if you guys are able to, and actually I forgot to, I noticed that there was a sub from the middle of the week from I Like Minecraft Gaming, and thank you for that. Thank you for the resub. I think it was resub. But yeah, thank you for that. I don't think I had called that one last time, but yeah, if you guys do want to support the channel financially, there's a few ways you can do that. You can do subs, you can do Prime subs, which are free. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free sub to a creator each month. I have a Patreon, but honestly, like, the biggest thing you can do as well, even if you, whether or not you want to support financially directly or not, is just tuning in and watching the VODs on YouTube. Because right now this is one of my bigger sources of income, and we'll see how that all goes. We'll see how this all works. It's gonna be an interesting time of things. I don't know how many changes I'm gonna have to make, but if you guys do want to see the channel grow and see me continue to be able to do this, hopefully full time, then definitely make sure to be spreading the word if you are watching the ads and stuff, and tuning into those videos, sharing them around if you can. Then that definitely helps the channel grow, even if you can't directly support financially. Whatever the case, I appreciate you guys and how much you've supported me all the way along. And I don't want you guys to feel like guilty, like you have to support or anything. Again, it's your choice. Even if you just don't want to, that's totally fine, and I respect that. Like, that's nothing wrong with that. We gotta go back and raise the affinity before we feed the puppies. But if you do want to help the channel grow, if you do want to help me continue to be able to do this and continue to be able to do this in frequency, then it definitely does help if you guys spread the word, tell people you know about the channel, and if you're able to do so without putting your own self in financial jeopardy, and you want to, then there are ways you can support as well. Basically, yeah, I think it's about the time when some subs will run out, so I think we went back a little bit on that. So that's probably what happened here. Which, again, October is going to be a little bit of a weird month. I'm taking 2 months off. Or not 2 months. 2 months within the span of October. No, we're taking 2 weeks off because of moving and stuff. So it's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, there are plans to do games other than WolfQuest. I would like to start doing more frequent other streams too, but it just really depends on how things go. Where is my den? I'm lost. Oh, we're over here. We're over here. Yeah, there is a new pack. I don't know if the new Planet Zoo pack is out yet or not, but there is one in the works. I think it's not out yet. I think there's one that's North American animals coming out. So we are right by. Oh yeah, we're right over here. Right over here. The den is hard to see. The den is hard to see. Let's bring back the fishing pole, but we want to spend some time playing with the puppers and hanging out with them there. So I hope we don't have anything pop up. Yeah, North American pack. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, lots of fun animals there. Yeah, we gotta put some moose in the zoo. We gotta put moose in the zoo. That would be very, very fun. Also, welcome everybody. We got some new folks hopping in. Thank you for joining us. Yes, definitely, that's true as well. If you are a minor, please ask permission before supporting financially. Don't do anything that would put you, don't do anything that would get you in trouble. Don't spend anybody's money without permission. Just make sure you got the proper permission and you're not going to do anything that's going to unwisely spend your own money. Again, supporting is absolutely voluntary. I appreciate those of you who do it. I appreciate those of you who are just here watching whether or not you've supported financially. I really do just appreciate everyone who's here. But it does help the channel grow for those of you who are able. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna woof these guys back in the den. I'm like trying not to autopilot because it is accurate. But I am also talking, so there's got to be a carcass around here somewhere, because we're still low. Yeah, that's the other thing, is we had that, okay, that's just the normal music. For a second, I thought that was the sickness music, and I was about to be very scared. But was this, whose trail is this? This is just ours. Yeah, that was Koji. We came in from this direction. That's right. So we gotta find something to eat. Ideally, we gotta find a carcass, because we're getting pretty hungry. How's Koji doing on health and hunger? He's full health and a little bit low on hunger. Because we gotta have enough to feed the puppies. Well, Puma doesn't have a challenge to only hunt one particular thing, so we could probably hunt an elk if we need to. Those guys are pretty low. Or, oh, there's carcass, there's a carcass. Alright, we gotta go get that carcass. They are pretty low at this time of year, so that could be a good option, but if we can find this carcass somewhere, alright, where did it come from? It was over here. If we can find this carcass, that's gonna be ideal, unless it's, like, mostly empty or something. We just want something that... Oh, there's a den around here somewhere. Hello, bison. Those are definitely not optimal. Definitely not what we want to see. Is there... There is still carcass scent. Alright, I'm gonna follow that. Ooh, the tigers, jaguars, and bears in Planet Zoo can now deep dive. That's cool. I am definitely a little bit behind. I do want to continue to go back to the series. It's just not something I've had the time to do. I've ended up prioritizing WolfQuest because, it's been hard to find scheduling time sometimes, and that's one thing that I think will be nice about having my own place, is I'm maybe a little bit less dependent on everybody else's schedule, because again, like, when I do things depends on when other people in my household need to do things and stuff right now. There'll be a little bit less of that once I'm out of my own, so we'll see how that goes. Again, there's a lot of things that could change, and I don't exactly know all the ways that they will. So we're gonna sort this out a little bit at a time and just see how it goes. I've lost the carcass scent. No, where's the carcass scent? No, I need that carcass somewhere. I don't even smell. I think it must have got eaten. Must have gotten eaten. What? Bruh, no. Alright, I guess we keep looking for something else. Yeah, Puma really hasn't. We're kind of in heck right now. We're in a heck spot. I'll catch you later, Echo. Thank you for joining us while you could. And see you later too, Court. Yeah, probably could be. Indeed. Also, I don't know if we'll see Evie this stream. She was just chilling outside my door, and I was like, do you want to come join us? And I think she's probably just still chilling outside my door. She didn't want to actually come in, so we'll see. We'll see if she ends up wanting to join in or not. I don't know what's up with her. She might be a little bit upset with me too, because I changed her schedule and she was kind of mad at me yesterday for that. So she might be a little bit of a grumpy girl at the moment, depending on, oh, and we are running. Okay, we gotta hunt. If we're gonna hunt, we need to do it now. Is this all bull elk herd? No, wild iris herd is this way. All right, because we're gonna start running low on stamina here soon. We just really need to do this. We really need to really quickly hunt. And then we need to bring back food. That's the way we're gonna have to do this, because otherwise we're gonna have a very bad time. Okay, the herd's somewhere over here. The herd is close. I'm focused on hunting for a little bit, because the last time I didn't focus on hunting, I almost died. So, we need to... Is Koji still with us? Bro, did he stay back in the den? Oh, bro, he stayed back in the den. All right, we gotta call Koji. We're not gonna be able to do this with just Puma. I'm thankful he kept the affinity from decaying, but there's just no way. All right, yeah, hopefully you can catch us again sometime. It's good to see you here. All right, wait, no, I don't want to play bow. I'm clicking the wrong thing. I was gonna do raised tail, and I didn't think. Yeah, the carcass really did just disappear. Really just did. Alright, where... We kind of are just waiting for him now. I was gonna try... What I need to try and do is, if we can get him on the run, we can find one that, oh dear. If we can get him on the run, which we might have just... No, I don't think we did just do. Is this 2 herds? This might be 2 herds. Maybe it's not. No, I think it's just 1 herd. I don't think we're gonna get him on the run here now, though. Oh, our stamina's gonna go down. No! Oh, they are on the run. Okay, if any of them turn around, then we can get a bite off, and we really need to be careful not to get trample damaged. Alright, those are bull elk. Holy nope, how about we don't? Alright, any of them that turn around. Anyone turn around, please? Someone turn around. Alright, if anybody does, we gotta bite and check the health. Whoa! And we're... Oh, you turn around. Alright, I see it's... Nope! Ouch! Nope, bad, 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 bad. And I lost the elk that turned around. Was it you? It's you. It's you? Is it you? We are in pack territory too, so this is not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna just do a quick bite. And yeah, she's pretty low. So if we can get Koji here, is he on his way? We are in... This is not weak territory either. If there's, like... If there is ever, oh, she's trying to follow the herd. She's trying to follow the herd. No! I don't want to go further in this territory. No! No! Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to focus right now because I don't want to get jumped by stranger wolves. This whole herd is just disappearing into stranger wolf territory. Koji, please join us. Koji, please catch up. He's not catching up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we head them off and run the other way? They are just disappearing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, pray for no stranger wolves. Pray for no stranger wolves, y'all. Because we're about to have a bad day if they show up. Alright, I'm gonna wait here because I don't want the herd to... Well, actually... I'm gonna circle them. I'm going to circle them. They're moving this way, and we might be able to head them off. Koji should hopefully be catching up. Oh, this is just elk music. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, somewhere around here we should be good. We go this way. Run back this way. Run the other way. Run away from me. Run away from me. Run the other way. Go back the way you came. Go back the way you came. Come on. Run off. Run off. Some of them are running back this way a little bit. Koji should show up soon, too. He should be almost here. There he is. I see his name. If we can get him to run the other way, then that would be ideal. I don't know... He's running right through. Oh, Koji! Koji, oh my gosh! Alright, oh, they are on the run again. They are on the run. They are still going this direction. This is not good. Alright, we gotta find you. You, we need to attack. We need to be careful. Though, oh, they went down at least. This is hopefully away from any stranger wolves that could be near here. But if we can go in here, she's gonna turn around. She's gonna take a kick at us when we get here. We have no stamina. This is fine. We just have to be really careful. We need to get her separated from the herd because we're going to get trample damage just absolutely to no end here if we don't. Alright, I'm going to bite. Oh, watch out. There we go. Koji's going in. Koji is going in. Oh, ouch. Gotta watch out. Oh, no. Ow. That's... Oh, we might have to let Koji do, like, all of this because we cannot take many more hits. We cannot take many more hits. This is just a very not optimal situation. This is so bad. This is so bad. Koji, please. Koji, please, I'm begging you. Koji, we need to take her down. Koji! Koji, please! Oh my goodness. Is he gonna actually go for her still? I don't know if he actually will. Okay, we're out. We're out. Out. Nope, 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 nope. We're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Oh my gosh. And the puppies are gonna leave the den. This is bad. This is really not great. This is absolutely everything I did not want to happen. Okay, Koji, please get out of the territory. Yeah, this has not gone well. This has not gone well. I smell carcass again. Okay, this could be salvation. We have to angle towards this. Please don't still be in their territory. I think that's maybe still is. That would not be ideal if it is. And we have to run down this way. Alright, we need to, like... Oh, there is somewhere... Okay, this is their territory. Is that in their territory? I can't even see it anymore. Okay, yeah, it might not be. We just need to get out. Okay, we just need to... Oh my gosh. Alright, we're back in our territory, so at least the wolves will leave us be now, hopefully. There's got to be something else to eat. All right, we're going to grab every hare that we possibly can along the way, if we can find any of them, because I don't even... Hello? Did it went off that way. Okay, we can't really risk going back towards them. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is really not ideal, not gonna lie. Yeah, try to get him fought by the stranger wolves. I was tempted, but I don't think that would have helped us in this case. Yeah, the howls are good. It is a good sound effect. I don't like this situation other than that. This is not ideal. We're gonna just have to rest up as much as we can. And then how's Koji doing? 73. The pups at least are full on food, but like, man, this is not great. This is really not great. This is probably the worst that a run has gone so far, and I'm gonna even say probably worse than Pyrrha's incident, because at least with Pyrrha, she was on challenging. It wasn't quite as bad. And the pups are about to leave the den. We have to get back, like, now. I think we're pretty close. We should be fine. I think Junction Butte is claiming one of our territory pieces too, which is also not ideal. There's another den somewhere around here. Yep. This sure is a situation. All right, we're gonna have to rest. We're gonna even be lower on health than we were, which is really not good. This could get very dodgy very fast. We're just gonna have to sleep and then, like, pray that something better shows up in the morning, because otherwise we might be hecked. We just might be kind of hecked. This could be very bad. Yep, indeed. Alright, there is a hare carcass. There's a beaver. That's not probably gonna help us right now. We don't have time to hunt anything because we don't have stamina, nor do we have affinity left. Hello, welcome. I like Minecraft gaming, and thank you for the sub. I saw the notification, and I don't remember if I thanked you for that or not, but I did notice that in my notifications here. All right, we do not have the food to feed them. We're just going to play with the puppies a little bit, and then we are going to sleep. And is that a cougar? That is not, I don't think, but I think we probably should sleep as soon as we can here. I want to play with them some. Nobody's going to be able to feed them, though. We're just going to have to really hope that we can find some good food and quickly, because otherwise we are going to have a very bad time. Honestly, I'm tempted to, like, send the puppies in the den once we're done, just in case. Okay, we're on cooldown. Let's move them in the den, because if something shows up, I think it's not gonna go well. I think we're probably gonna actually sleep with the pups in the den, just in case. And then hopefully at least once we have stamina and a little bit of health back, we're, I guess, above halfway right now. We shall see. Yeah, we had we did indeed have a bad day. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh boy. I feel like, you guys I think are referencing a song, and I feel like I know it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh my goodness. Yep, indeed. Alright, it is at least daytime. Oh yeah, will the outro be interrupted? We got the prediction going. Alright, don't forget to vote on that if you guys think it might be or not. Is there anything around here that could be dangerous? I don't smell anything from this direction. Alright, there is indeed. Alright, we leave the pups in the den, but I will take a coyote attack over anything else. Our territory is not ideal either. The pups are at least in the den. Where are the coyotes? They're right here. Get out. Leave. Be gone. Gonna wreck your butt if you're not careful. Alright, let's go back to the den. Let's woof the pups back out, or sweep the pups back out, and then we will play with them a bit, and then we have to hunt. We need to find some food. We need to find food fast. We need to make sure we get the affinity up as high as we possibly can. And there is... That was a hare that ran by. That might be worth grabbing, possibly. We might just need to start grabbing as many hares as we can find along the way. Oh, yeah, okay, I don't know that one too well, but I think I've probably heard it. I probably would recognize it. I see. Yep. Yeah, definitely better than stranger wolves or bears. I was very afraid of either of those. Alright, well, we can't socialize anymore, I guess. So let's move them back in the den. How is our flea load? At 20%, and the pups are up to almost 6 pounds is the smallest. So, let's head... Which direction do we need to go to mark territory? I think I'm gonna go down this way this time, because that's also toward the scents, and that'll probably be a little bit better in terms of trying to figure out what to do with this heckery. This situation, it is not ideal. It is not a good one. I don't even want to hunt the mule deer because the mule deer tend to be worse than the elk in this situation. But the problem is there doesn't seem to be any elk over here, and I smell stranger wolves. There are lots of mule deer. I just don't think we have the health to take one on right now on accurate. We are playing on accurate, by the way. As you can see, we have a sub-goal to set Puma's third litter to accurate as well. And we did meet the goal for the second litter, so that's why we're playing this right now. Now, I do see an elk herd sent this direction now. Is this an actual elk herd? Yeah, well, I think we could hunt an elk if we're really careful. Is this an actual adult elk herd? This is the twin flower herd. All right. This might be our best chance. It's still fairly well towards our territory, I think. Well, depending on how far away it ends up being. Aha, of course Prospect Peak was in our territory, because naturally they would be. We definitely can't deal with that situation if it arises. That would not be good. Alright, is there... Those are just rocks. I thought that was the elk in the distance. Right up here. Where is... Okay, we'll mark the scent post afterwards. We need to try and circle the herd. Oh, I smell something else too. What is this? What is it? Flashlight. Oh, the flashlight's over here. Okay. We don't really need to worry about grabbing that. Right now we have much bigger problems on our paws at the moment. But that's interesting to know that's there. This is still the twin flower herd as well. It is... We are definitely getting closer, but it seems to be a ways away. So, yeah. This is getting risky for sure. If we can get Koji to do most of the hunting, then we should be fine. We just need to not take as many bad hits as we did. We just need to be a little bit more careful about how we do that. And, we'll see, we'll see. I think we're alright for now. Things can go south really fast on accurate, though. Ah, great. Wonderful. Stranger wolf territory. Okay, we're right on the border. And now we lag. Okay, there we go. We're right on the border. Is this still the twin flower herd? This is. So they are somewhere way back here. I think we're getting closer to them, but I still am not seeing like the actual individual scents just yet. If we get jumped by stranger wolves, we need to leave immediately. And there were stranger wolves nearby because I did see that scent, or I saw that trail. So yeah, this is not great. This is very not great. We need, I think, to hunt an elk because unless we can find a carcass, I'm gonna snag this hair though. If we can't find a carcass, then we need to, we're gonna need something. We might just have to live off of hunting hares. But if we can find an elk herd that is not going to kill us, that I think would be our best option because that'll give us plenty of food and we should finally be able to heal up. However, now we're going to Prospect Peak territory, so that might not be the option. This might not be great. If we get jumped by stranger wolves, we need to leave immediately. Alright, here's the herd. Here's the stranger wolves. Are the stranger wolves hunting the elk? That's very possible. Oh, here's the herd. Nope, so the stranger wolves aren't. We need to scare them into our territory. Nope. Oh no. We need... Maybe we can leverage this. There are stranger wolves somewhere nearby. If the elk herd runs, if the stranger wolves scare the elk herd and it goes into our territory, then that might work. This could work, and I am lag. And big lag. Alright. There are stranger wolves possibly nearby. We need... Okay, they're howling. Oh, we need to be careful. They are running back towards our territory. I'm just trying not to get trample damaged on the way, because this is headed into our territory. I do not care if they howl. They can howl, they can celebrate their victory. We have the elk herd. As long as it goes into our territory, we'll be okay. And I think it is headed that direction. It is at the least headed away from them. So this might be fine. This might be okay. We just need to be a little careful. We're back in our territory. Alright, alright, this could be salvageable. This could be salvageable. Who's gonna turn around if I run near you? Now is the desperately trying not to get trample damaged. Oh, gee, are you slowing down? Is Koji going for her? Koji might be going for her. Are you actually turning around? Maybe not. We just need to, like, find one that actually will turn around. Oh, and these guys might be starting to go backwards, which would not be great. That would really not be great. Alright, who's gonna turn around? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just not looking forward to Elk running out of nowhere and trample damaging me to death. Alright, because we really don't have a whole lot of health to spare. Whoa, okay, 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 okay. We're also running very low on, affinity, which is not great either. No, they're going back. Alright, we have to find a target now. We have to find a target now. Who's gonna turn around? Who's gonna turn around? Whoa. Are you? Somebody's gotta be. Somebody's gotta be low. Someone's gotta be low. Oh, you're low. You're low. I see you. I see you. Okay, get bite. Get bite. Don't you dare trample damage us. What? There's two? Excuse me? Why are there two? Why are there two right here? This is not what I wanted. This is too much of a good thing. Alright, we got a bite. We got a bite. We are... Hello? Excuse me? What the heck? What is this? Excuse me? Bruh. This is just unfair. This is just unfair. This is not fair. I'm being bullied. I am being bullied by WolfQuest. And I don't think we have enough. Unless... Alright, we have to just go hunt hares. There is no other way to do this. We can't even really stop to mark territory. I don't think I'm running the right direction for the hare either. Is it getting farther away? Is it getting farther away? It is not. Okay, we'll hunt this hare. The coyotes have taken it, then I'm gonna be sad. I think they probably did. Bruh, like, we can't risk that with the health. We just have to hunt an excessive number of hares. And because there's... okay, we're not even gonna find that one. Dude, I really don't know. Oh, hi, B. I see you're here now. I'm suffering in WolfQuest. This is not ideal. It's good to see you. I was very focused on not die. Yeah, Stranger Worlds are the rudest of them all. Yeah, I don't understand why they were like that. You found 4 of them in one herd and it was a bully fest? Oh my gosh. What the heck, man? I think this territory is already marked, I think. We need to, like, basically beeline... Yeah, sure, leave me alone. We need to beeline back to the den because we're gonna just, like, have puppies wander out in the open and get taken by a bear if we're not careful here. Alright, there's gotta be something around here. There must be some singular scent trail somewhere around here that's not going to just lead to instant demise, but no, there's not. There's really just not. It's just death. It is only death and pain and suffering. That is all that exists in this game at the time for me. Where are all the scent trails? There has to be something, right? I would like to trip over a carcass now. And the wind, even in the wind, is not in our favor. It is blowing away from us still into the pack territory, or it is blowing from the pack territory. Bruh, what in the world? What even is this? There's no sense. So look at this barren wasteland of nothing. Look at this wasteland of absolutely nothing. What even is this right now? I do not have patience for hints and text boxes. That's a fox. I can't eat you. I probably would if I could at this point. I'm sorry. At this point, I am desperate. Well, although, it couldn't be, right? Like, this doesn't happen twice. The last time we saw a fox, when we were in a situation like this, it led us to a carcass. It doesn't happen twice, right? Like, there's no way. There's literally no way. He's not gonna do it, right? No, I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think he's gonna do it. I was like, no, I don't think Puma has the same sort of relationship with the foxes that Pyrrha does. Pyrrha has always kind of had a good relationship with the foxes, so it's not as surprising that they would help her out, but I don't think Puma's got that going for her. Yeah. Yep, the hares are just gonna, like, we're just gonna, except the hares are not even in danger of going extinct because there are no hares. They do not exist. They are gone. And we're at least near the hex where our den is. But, like, what even is this luck? I don't understand. Why is the game just, like... The game is very out to get me right now. At this point, we're gonna be lucky if Puma survives this, let alone the pups. Yeah, man. I have never had a game where I've just been, like, this royally hecked by WolfQuest before. I don't understand how this has happened. Things have gone so badly, so quickly, I don't even know what's going on at this point. We can't hunt anything. We're like, the pups are about to leave the den. The territory is falling apart. There is just, like, nothing. There's just absolutely nothing. Alright, we need to play with the puppies. We need to make sure that they don't leave. We still don't have food. At least the pups are at 50%. So they're not, like, starving yet. But, like, man, we're gonna have to just go... what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to leave Koji at the den because we can't hunt anyway. We're gonna have to go scavenging, try to fill up on just, like, nothing but, absolutely nothing but the hares, if we can even find them. And we're gonna have to just hope that Koji can protect the pups here by himself, because there's literally... Okay, we're on cooldown again. There's nothing we can do except for that. We're also gonna be running out of energy soon, so, like, we need just, like, a straight up miracle at this point. That's the only thing that saves us in this situation. We need a miracle, otherwise this is just not gonna happen. Okay, Koji's staying, I think. He is staying, alright. There's, like, very few chances that this ends well, honestly. Oh yeah, I've heard about the Skyrim foxes leading you to treasure. I've heard about that. There's a dead hare somewhere. That doesn't really help us all that much. Unfortunately, yeah. I do love the foxes. I do love the foxes. I would... Even if the game let us eat foxes, I'm not sure I could bring myself to do it, even in a situation like this. I'm sorry. Honestly, like, oh... I'm kind of glad that it doesn't, but I do love them. But I don't think Puma has that kind of luck. I don't think she has that kind of friendship with the foxes the way that Pyrrha does. I don't think she can swing it. I don't think she's gonna be able to do that. Yeah, now the elk scents are back. This is just, it's fine. It's great. Everything's great. Puma is very unlucky right now. Like, I've not had this much of a bad time for a long... I don't know if I've ever had this much of a bad time in WolfQuest before. Like, the game has just said heck you specifically, I guess. Like, this is not our time. Please, bison carcass, indeed. Like, if we find a bison carcass, we might actually be saved. They don't exist right now, though. They just seriously don't exist. I smell, like, actual bison, but there's no carcass. They're just gone. I don't know. I don't think it is a glitch, because, like, hares are not as common as you think they would be. They're always gone. Like, you notice them when you don't need them, but when you're actually looking for them, you realize how scarce they are. Yes, we haven't seen any for a while. Oh, there's one. But yeah, so, like, they are still spawning. They're just very rare. So, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Oh, yeah, well, I think Steph is hunting the hares, too, because a few times we've seen hare carcasses, or, like, we found coyotes chasing the, hares. All right, there's one. We got one. Thank goodness this is at least with Puma and not with Moxie, because if this happened to Moxie, she might just die. Like, man, I don't know, you guys. That's what scares me about Moxie's challenge. You guys will see another episode of that one tomorrow and ongoing. But, like, that's the thing that scares me about, like, the one type of prey, is that sometimes you get to the point where you can't find anything just normally. And, like, even though we have the ability to scavenge with Moxie, like, that, this shows that does not always help you. It does not always save you. Just because you can scavenge doesn't mean there will be anything to scavenge from. So, like, this is the kind of thing that absolutely terrifies me. For as bad as this is for Puma, it could be worse. There's a hare carcass somewhere, but I don't know. I think something has hunted it, perhaps. Oh, there's a hare here. If we survive this just by eating an insane amount of hares. Oh, there's a coyote chasing it. Then I'm gonna, like, lose my mind. Oh, there's another fox here. Hello, do you have food you want to lead us towards? I think he's just hunting. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that lucky again. That's just, that's a once in a lifetime thing. Yeah, I really hope it doesn't. Like, I love Puma's story too. I also love Moxie's story. Like, I really don't want anything to just end in tragedy, but like, man, I'm so freaking scared. I'm so terrified that that's just what's gonna happen. Now there's some hares. Now there's a few. We found a few of them. We found a few. That's hopeful. Yeah, it would be a very cool playthrough. Honestly, like, even if Puma survives this, like, this is gonna be one of the most insane recoveries I've ever seen. Yeah, there's an elk herd really close to here, isn't there? Oh. The wind has shifted. That's not what I want to see from it, though. No, the wind hasn't shifted, actually. Alright, somewhere there's a den nearby. That doesn't really help us. How much food does Koji have? He's at 48. I mean, he and the pups could take another sleep. Yeah, honestly. What percent health are we at? 16. The last ditch play here might be to find as much food as we can, let Puma eat as much as she can, and then, because Koji's still pretty full, and then have them do a last-ditch hunt really quickly, because I don't know, if we can find a little bit extra to feed the puppies, that would be good, but I don't know if we're gonna find anything else. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else to eat either. Just not ideal. There's a fox going somewhere. Is this fox heading anywhere interesting? Probably not. I doubt it. Probably just gonna stop and hunt. There's moose up here. That's just like instant death if we run into them. I don't smell, yeah, I smell moose scent. But I don't, yeah, I think the fox is just chilling. Man, this is rough. This is real rough. Okay, we're kind of back in the area of the den. I'm gonna keep scavenging around a little bit because I think we just need to get Puma's hunger as high as we possibly can, and then possibly leave in the night and hunt, maybe? I think we just need to do that because I think that's like the best chance we have at this point. Unless we stumble on a carcass miraculously, I don't think that's gonna go well. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll play through like one more day because we did start a little bit late this time. There's another hare down here somewhere. We did start late this time, so I think we will start, or we'll go at least like one more day here. I don't even know where the hare scent went. This is brutal, you guys. This is insane. But I think we just need to try and get as much food in Puma as we can right now. And I think that's like our only shot we've got here. It's kind of our last-ditch effort to make this work. Hello, everyone who's new. We are having very bad day. This could be the end of the run, not gonna lie. Okay, there is a carcass somewhere. There's a hare somewhere over here. Koji's with the pups, so I think we need to spend extra time just like running around trying to find food for Puma. I think we need to spend as much time as we can with that. Okay, where is this hare? I don't even know where it went. I think it's just gone. I keep not even finding the trails. I think sometimes something yoinks them and they're just dead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here's hoping we can turn it around. This is intense. Like, you can tell too, like I'm not... Normally I go off on tangents in this series, and there's no tangents this time. Alright, yeah, whatever that hare is, it's already dead. Just gonna run along the riverbank here in hopes that we find something. Take a couple sweep back and forth. We're nowhere near the point when the fawns and calves can appear either, which is unfortunate. There's beaver trail here, but that doesn't really help us. We don't have the health to hunt a beaver. If we run up this way, there's oftentimes hares in these open areas. Oh, there is one up here. Now we gotta kind of conserve our energy. Okay, went this way. It's the same trail. It's all right up here. I see it. All right, we have to be careful because we do want to make sure that we can catch it. There we go. We got it. All right. Because we don't have much stamina either. We probably should drink some water. Yeah, oh, there's an eagle fishing. Wonder if we can steal that. No, he's gone across the river. We probably can't. We're gonna try and do that. So, yeah, accurate is definitely being accurate. No kidding. Yeah, the edge of death. We'll have to call this one that, pretty much. That's, man. Yeah, this is why they call it accurate. Sometimes, like I'm fond of saying, nature ain't nice. But, like, holy smokes, y'all. Oh, right here. All right, we can lock on. It would be super helpful, but unfortunately, we're just nowhere near that. At least we got this hair. We need to get our food up as high as we possibly can. Water doesn't help when stamina's that low. Great. Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up. It doesn't help us, but it's good to know. All right. We gotta get back because the puppy's affinity is getting low too. There's not. I keep like hoping for a last ditch effort carcass somewhere. But I don't think that's the case. Like, we kind of probably just have to do or die it at this point, because otherwise we're not gonna... Alright, is this the way? Nope, that's the wrong way. There's one more here. Over here. There we go, I see him. Because at this point it's just do or die. There's not really anything else we can do. We just have to... And then hope and pray nothing shows up that we're gonna have to actually fight either, because we can't deal with the predator attack either. If that happens at this point, then it's just GG. There's nothing we can do if there's a predator attack. Is this is... Wait, did it go this way? No, it went this way. It went the other way, okay. Was this the one that we just hunted? I hope not. Over here. Might be. I think that might be it. Oh, there's a coyote chasing it. Alright, no, I'm going for get out of my way. This is my hair now. Out of my way, coyote. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and grab this hair, because we gotta just get our food up as high as we possibly can. And probably sleep in the den with the pups, because at this point, if something shows up, Puma's in as much danger as her puppies are. There's really nothing we can do. We just would have to try and run for our lives. That's the end of the trail that I think was the one that we just hunted. We do have to start heading back towards the den too. Weird question, have I ever been almost run over by a car? Amazingly, yes. That is a thing that is experienced. 0 out of 10 would not recommend, would not do it again. It was scary. I was in a parking garage and somebody was going too fast and I almost ran in, like I almost stepped out in front of them, and yeah, that was not a fun time. I sincerely hope that doesn't happen to any of y'all either, because it's scary as heck. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm scared of like tripping when I cross the road too. That's a big fear of mine. Like I don't know. That's a very scary thought. And it's not one that I'd like to have to deal with again. Ooh, yeesh. Yeah. Cars are scary. Cars are a little bit scary, not gonna lie. They definitely can be. Alright, is there? That wasn't actually a trail. Koji's right over here. We are not gonna woof the pups in the open. We are just going, or like we're not gonna have the pups come out in the open. We're just going to woof them back in the den, and we're gonna climb in there with them, and we're going to sleep. That is how this proceeds, and we're hopefully gonna make it all the way till morning. I'm gonna have to check how everybody's health is and how everybody's hunger is, because we are very on the brink of starving right now. And all right, nope. Stay in the den. Stay in the den. Stay in the den. Stay in the den. Nope, guys, back in the den. Back in the den now. We are just gonna climb in there. And how is Koji doing? He's at 45. I think we can make it, but it's gonna be close. So yeah, this could be bad. We'll see how this goes. Of course, we dream of elk naturally. Oh man. Well, congrats on driving to new places, but also, yeah, that is definitely scary. I'm still getting used to driving. I've been driving for like 2 years, and I'm still getting, like, I've had my license for 2 years, that is to say, and I'm still getting used to it. It still can be kind of scary. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's what's hard too, when you're a child, you don't think about things like running into the street. And that's also like my fear too, of like driving around neighborhoods and stuff. Hello, thunderstorm. Alright, well, at least the den hasn't flooded. Alright, If there's anything here... If there's anything here, we're just gonna have to, like, wait it out in the den. Because I don't think we can deal with it. How much health do we have? Alright, the pups are at 27. Everybody's at 27%. It's not as bad as it could be. 35% health. Alright, I think we have to squeak the pups out in the open. I hope. Our territory is falling apart as well. We have to just play with the puppies a little bit as much as we can. And then, oh, those hunger bars are just terrifying. That's just terrifying. Alright, we're gonna try one more time to hunt, and then after that we end the episode because I do have to wrap up here. But yeah, Koji I think is going off to try and hunt possibly because he's pretty hungry too. Oh my goodness, they're all running everywhere. We just can't deal with anything that happens that takes more than woofing the pups in the den to deal with. There's just, we can't deal with it if it happens. I'm like almost tempted to just like wait for Koji to get back because Koji might bring something down and eat, maybe? I don't know. This is one of the most intense things that's ever happened to me in WolfQuest, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, they're running everywhere too. Oh goodness. This is stress. This is big stress. They're very hungry. I know you guys are very hungry. It's okay. We're gonna keep playing with them a little bit. Moose is gonna just like wander off and disappear if we're not careful. Moose? Alright, guys, please go back in the den. Please go back in the den. Moose, please go back in the den. Please, all of you, go back in the den. Alright, I think Koji went off to hunt, I think. Is there any sort of carcass anywhere? I think we might need to go see what Koji is after, because he might be trying to eat. He's at 27. We'll see if he gains any health, but he went this way, I'm pretty sure. Alright, y'all. I hope it doesn't get us any bad achievements. Yeah, I feel so bad for like all the puppos and for Puma and for everyone. It's just not great. Oh goodness. I'm glad they went back in they all did go back in the den, right? They did, okay. We gotta find... Alright, if there's any hares, I'm eating them. There's just like no questions asked, eat hare. Is this the right direction? That is not the right direction. The hare went this way. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. I see it. I see it. I see it. Alright, we grab it. We might just have to hunt a bunch of these guys. Has Koji found anything to eat? He has not. Alright. We just need to spend like the whole day hunting hares while we're out and about. If we see any food, we just gotta eat it. That's moose. There's coyote tracks. Are we still heading towards where Koji went? We are still. Okay. We're gonna mark some territory along the way. I think that's the scent post for this area. Yeah, this is not looking great. Oh, he might be marking territory. I don't know, though. I think they can hunt. It depends on the mate. I haven't seen them do that as often. And he didn't mark this one. Yeah, the fawns and calves would be super helpful right now, but unfortunately we just do not have them. It is way too early in the year. And, yeah, that's not doing us favors right now. Alright, we gotta mark this. There we go. There's another hare somewhere around here. Can go ahead and grab that if we find it. It went this way, so this is going this direction. I think... Oh, it's right up here. There we go, got it. Alright, Koji is somewhere around in this area too. He might be marking territory. Oh, he probably did mark territory. Yeah, he didn't find anything to eat either. Great. Alright, we need to hurry too because the puppies are not, they do not much have, they do not have, they don't have the affinity right now, but he did leave to mark territory then, I guess. They do not have affinity at the moment. We might just have to risk the affinity because I'm terrified to ever have a pup come out of the den, but at this point we're in danger of losing everyone. So this is... Hello? Hello? Did we already catch one of these? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. We're already in danger of losing everyone, so we might... Oh, I guess Koji wanted to eat. Wouldn't let me actually kill it. He's hungry too, so I can't grudge him that. But we really need food. We are very low on health. There's beavers, but I don't think we're gonna take down a beaver right now. I think we gotta run down this way. Because honestly, like at this point, we're in danger of losing everyone if we don't get food. Did I stop to itch? I think I might have. So I think we're gonna just have to take that risk, and hopefully they don't like come out of the den and get taken by something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think their hunger, they only hunt when their hunger is pretty low, yeah. It could end very, very sadly. I guess we could try and see if Koji will hunt the deer. That might not be a bad idea. I was crossing because I smell hares over here. And now I don't smell hares over here. Alright, I think, yeah, let's try that because Koji is still at full health and that might be our best chance. We really can't. We are really not going to be able to do this, but if Koji is, yeah, Koji's going to have to do like 90% of the damage. Even the eagles are having better luck than we are. What is swimming over there? Is that a coyote? I think it might be. I think that's a coyote. All right, if we go on the attack. Wait a minute. Did I just? No, I just saw random birds flying. Okay. I thought I saw something. Something landing. Oh my goodness, we're so close. All right, we have to show Koji that this is like a serious hunt too. So we have to get in there and actually start going for the attack, but he's gonna have to do the bulk of the damage. Get out of the river, you hecker! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wish the WolfQuest wolves could hunt fish. I wish the WolfQuest wolves could hunt fish. And like at this point, there's not a lot we can reasonably do. Like there's nothing we can do to... We're just gonna have to leave the pups to fend for themselves, I think, as horrible as that is. I don't think we have the ability to protect everyone. We're just gonna have to try our best and pray. Alright, we're not gonna catch this deer. This deer is too far into the river. We're gonna look for another one on the other side. Ah, as much as that pains me. Alright, did you go over here? Where's this hare? Where's this hare? Right over here somewhere? No, I don't know where this hare went. Did it go over? I think it ran this way, maybe. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. We grab. There we go. We got one hare at least. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there are wolves that do hunt fish, like you said, in Alaska and British Columbia, but the WolfQuest wolves don't, wolves in Yellowstone in real life don't really hunt fish, so that's not something that's in the game. It would be very nice in a situation right now if it was, but unfortunately it's not accurate to the region, so WolfQuest didn't add it, which is valid. They do stick to the realism, but also rip, it makes things trickier for us, it's more difficult. Alright, somewhere around here, I think. Did it double back? No, it's still up ahead. I see it. Okay, here it goes. Should be able to grab it. Whatever that is, that's bears, okay. Bears can leave. They ran off. I don't think that's not a carcass, is it? That they left. I think that's just a log. Oh my goodness, the pups are gonna start coming out of the den. No, that's just a log. All right. Yeah, I didn't think they would leave a carcass so easily. Maybe if we can. All right. I think we gotta try. Koji, please, you're gonna have to like carry this hunt because we're not gonna be able to do it. And we're just gonna have to let what happens happen. There is not gonna be another way, I don't think. All right, Koji, please. We'll try and get a bite in, and then when he bites, we will let him do the bite from then on out. I don't think he's doing some damage. Try and get a bit. Oh man, that was not, okay, we really can't bite. We just cannot bite. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. We almost died from that, and I wasn't even trying to bite all that much. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna start heading back towards the pups because we'll see if we can temporarily boost the affinity a little bit so that maybe we can save some of them. But I think the most we can do is probably try and just keep hunting all these hares. Actually, this is not faring quite as badly as I thought it would. We found several. There's another carcass over here, but that might not be... Yeah, I don't think that's going to be worth chasing. I think we're going to just try and hunt some more hares if we can, because I don't think anything else is gonna work. I think it's too risky. Yeah, it is getting very bad. It's getting very bad. You've seen a wolf scavenge salmon left behind by a bear. Yeah, you can actually scavenge from eagles in this. Even in WolfQuest, the eagles will sometimes drop fish. But unfortunately, we've not run into any of that right now, despite that being very helpful if we did. There's a fish right there. Speaking of, if that eagle drops it, then maybe, but I don't know what the odds of that are. I think it's probably got it pretty securely. Yep. It's gonna just keep flying off. Keep flying off. All right. We gotta stop and play with the pups a little bit. We can't really do too much. We gotta just hang out. Are we able to feed them at all? I don't know if we can feed them at all. We can try, maybe. I'm gonna try. Nope, we can't. We just can't. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is just bad. This is just bad. Oh my goodness. And the affinity is so low. I'm trying to raise it at least a little bit, but and we're probably gonna get jumped by a predator too. I don't think this is gonna end well. I do not anticipate that this ends well for anybody. I think we gotta just raise the affinity a little bit and then move him back in the den and head out again and keep hunting. I don't know if Koji will stay behind or if he'll try and help us. And I do not see any, I don't see any carcasses either. This is just bad news. All right, there's another hare. There's another hare. If we can catch enough hares, we might squeak through, but yeah, there's a few that are still, there were a few deer that were swimming. I feel very bad. Okay, 75 is the limit for feeding. We are at 78. We could technically feed them now. If we can keep finding food, we might actually be able to feed them once. And Koji got his food up to 28. I don't know how well he'll survive. Okay, he stayed back with them. He stayed back with them for a bit. So it's not 100% a done deal yet. We're gonna end off, and we're gonna have to end off on such a cliffhanger. I don't want to leave you guys for 2 weeks on such a cliffhanger. That's why I'm trying to sort this out. But like, I don't think we're gonna completely resolve this in this time. All right, we really need a miracle about now. Okay, I'm gonna definitely stop and howl back to Koji because we need to get our affinity up. I know, it's such a bad situation. At least that gives you a good boost to it, but man, you guys, this is just not at all ideal. This is about to be one of the biggest tragedies we've ever had, honestly. Like, man, we gotta find something. I'm gonna run away from the wind. I'm gonna run away from the wind because I think following the wind has not helped me, and I think nothing that we've seen on the wind has been of any use to us. So I'm gonna run away from it and see if we find something else. There's just no carcasses anywhere. I'm still like looking. I do see a hare. You know, we have to go back for even the hare. We have to. We have to go for even the hares at this point. There's no other options. All right, here's a hare. There it is. We're running low on energy again. Yeah, yep. We need a carcass. Yeah, this might have to be a cliffhanger. This is the game's way of saying come back to find out what happens next in a few weeks here. All right, somewhere over here, maybe there'll be something. Our whole territory is gonna just completely decay too, and we can't really do anything about it. We gotta hope for the carcass spawns, yeah. Unless there was one, but it was in Prospect Peak territory, so like there's no way. Well, I don't know whose this was, but I'm not complaining. It's mine now. I guess that was a random carcass, but man, it sure was a small one, so that's something. We're at least to the point where I think we could feed the puppies, but we really need to get Puma's health up a lot higher. Maybe if we can bring back one for Koji, and we get Puma's health up, we'll be able to actually do another hunt in the next one, and it won't be quite as bad. But like, man, this is not easy. This is pretty intense. Somewhere around here. There's got to be more hares somewhere, right? Somewhere. I'm like still looking just in case a carcass shows up somewhere, but I don't see any. I just do not see any. There are no carcasses for some reason. They just don't exist. Any of the ones that we find are just inaccessible. What we really need is just a bison carcass, but that's just not looking like it's gonna happen, y'all. So I don't think we're gonna get that that lucky here. All right, Mr. Fox, where are you headed? Where are you going? Did you find something? I don't think, probably it doesn't smell like anything, unfortunately. Let's just head this way. See if we find any more hair trails out here. Koji's at least staying with the puppies, so they shouldn't be like affinity declining at an insane rate. But we need more food. This is not enough for us. This is not enough. I don't see, like, I'm kind of looking to see if there's like ravens or something too, because sometimes they gather at carcasses, but I don't see them. And it's not like the old game where there's just always going to be a bunch of them over top of a carcass. So let's see. Yeah, hey, you want a carcass? How about another hare? Pretty much, that's what's happening right now. Yep. All right, where is there anything that smells interesting here? There just isn't. There's not. There just is not. There's just nothing. Yep. Yeah, at this point, like, I don't think... I don't know. I don't feel like I can just throw myself at something in an attempt for something that I'm not gonna win. Like, I can't bring myself to do that because that's, I guess, it feels like giving up. It feels like throwing in the towel, and I can't bring myself to do that. We're not down yet. There's still a chance. It's a very slim one, but we haven't lost anyone yet. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe there's something. Maybe we'll find something that maybe it's not quite too late for us. There we go. We've got another hare. Maybe it's not quite. Yeah, if we had infinite health, we wouldn't be, but because the accurate regen is so slow, it just hexes us because every time we heal anything, like we need to be at full food to heal. Did I not finish that? No, I did finish it, okay. We need to be at full health to heal, or like full hunger to heal, but because we're never at full hunger, we never heal, and so it just hexes us every time, and Koji can't do the hunting on his own, so, oh, there's another hare somewhere around here. It's further this way. I think that was just the start of the trail. There it is. That was the, that's the thing, is without health we can't, or without hunger we can't heal, and so if we can't heal, we can't do anything about any of this. But that said, we've actually gotten up to pretty high hunger here. It's not as low as it was. So we're not quite out of this. It's not quite over yet. If we can keep our hunger high, we can feed the pups, we can bring back a hare for Koji, and we can still heal. And it's gonna be very, very close. But it's chance. It's not over yet. And I don't think we're quite past the point of no return. I am gonna swim across. There's beavers somewhere. I'm gonna swim back across here. Maybe not here because this is a heckish place to swim. But I'm gonna swim back across and head over there. But I don't think... I do smell... There's a hare somewhere on the other side. Still not smelling any carcass scents, which is just... Oh, there's a hare somewhere over here, I guess, though. Hello? Where's this hare? Over here, I see it. But if we bring back a hare for Koji, he can still recover some hunger as well. It won't be much. I think it's like 5% per hare or something like that. But it's still something that he wouldn't have otherwise. All right, let's go across. I think that's the one we just hunted. Yeah, as long as the pups have some food, we can keep going. They're at about 20% now. And we have about full hunger, so we could feed them at least once each. Yeah, keep praying for a carcass. It's not out of the question yet, but it's definitely getting pretty desperate. I'm gonna swim back across. We're gonna head back. We're gonna find what we can along the way. And then I think we will have to wrap up. So we're not out of it. It's not quite the end, but it's boy, these are some of the most dire straits I've ever been in. I've always found a carcass by now, and this time we just haven't. And things are getting pretty dang desperate. All right, right up here, we can go ahead and grab it, I think. Oh, he's just staying ahead of us. Okay, we gotta let our stamina regen. Let's wait for a second. We'll catch up to him in a minute here. All right, we can get a little closer. You can run him down fairly well. You just need a little bit more stamina to do it. All right, let's go ahead and grab him. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, see you later. I like Minecraft gaming. I hope you've enjoyed. Boy, it's been a tense one. Let's keep heading this way. This is back towards the den. If we find another one, I think I'm going to bring it back because we're at 98%. I think we're going to bring back anything else that we find for Koji. Because I think that's going to be important to make sure he stays a little bit better fed than he is. But other than that, like... And then there's also, you know, the danger of whatever predators might show up to contend with as well. Because otherwise, this could go very poorly very quickly. I don't think any of these are carcass since I'm like trying to look. I hope I'm not missing any. But as far as I can tell, they're just not. They just aren't. There's just not carcasses. There's Koji. There's bison somewhere nearby. But I don't see any carcasses. I don't think there's any near here. There is a hare that we can hunt, though. Alright. Right up here. Let's bring this guy back for Koji, then. Go ahead and go over here. Oops, we're too low. Koji, grab it. Yeah, Koji, get it. Koji, get it. Good, Koji got it. All right. But let's go back to the pups. We will feed them. And we will, we'll feed them a little bit. We can only feed, basically we can feed them twice, I think. And that'll hopefully help. Let's feed another group of them too. Just try to feed somebody who's not already eating. And ideally, like, I can't really control who gets to eat or not. They're gonna have to sort that out amongst themselves, and I hope that doesn't leave anybody stranded. No, poor Moose. Okay, I think he might get to eat. Let's see if we can feed, because I did notice he didn't get any. Okay, we can feed once more, I think. And hopefully that'll get their hunger up a little bit at least. How are they doing? Mostly everyone. Okay, Moose will get to eat. How are we doing, actually? 82. Okay, that takes less food than I thought. I think it's maybe more like 5% each. So that's something. That's something. We're not out yet. We're very close, but we're not out yet. But unfortunately, this is going to be where we have to leave off. Yeah, bison, songo, burr. Honestly, I would not mind a cougar. I would not mind a coyote. Those two, they can show up. They can show up. Okay, we gotta go on cooldown. Yeah, predators could, certain predators could mean a carcass, but, yeah, I think we're gonna have to go ahead and leave this off here for today. So we're definitely gonna move them back into the den. And we're going to go ahead and wrap this up here, I think, because it is a little bit past time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube. And whether you're watching this on YouTube or here, don't forget to drop a follow here on Twitch so that you can see when we're next going live, which should be in about 2 weeks. Hopefully, maybe a little bit more than that. We will see. But we're going to go ahead and end this off. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay. Over and out.